This is episode 2 of 1,000 episodes. Thank you for joining me. The first episode was a little bit of a shit show, which I recorded a while back. Hopefully you've had time to watch the episode. So this episode is being recorded a long time from the time the first episode was recorded. Again, I need to get more consistent. I need to find more time to be able to record these episodes. So this is my second episode, and in my second episode, I want to teach you a lesson that I've learned that's helped me a lot. This helped me save a lot of money. So hopefully it helps you save a lot of money and better understand the psychology behind marketing, online marketing, behind video marketing. When 2020 came along, everything changed. Boom, I lost my job. And everything changed not just for me, it changed for the whole world. And during that time, I decided to make a change to better myself, to better my way of life, to find more opportunities other than just having a 9-to-5. So I decided again to change my ways. But this process made me realize that if you really want something out of life outside of a 9-to-5, you have to work for it. You have to work for happiness. You have to work for money. You have to work for friendship, love. All those things require lots of work, lots of it. You can't get complacent with any of these things. You can't get complacent. You can't get comfortable in any of these areas. You're gonna lose at the end. There is no easy way out, but that's not my lesson. I made a lot of mistakes in my life, especially in this last 2 years. I've learned a lot in the last 2 years. I've had a lot of great successes in the last 2 years, both in business and in life. And I want to share those with you. That's why I'm creating these 1,000 videos. Then maybe you can learn from my mistakes and my success. And I'm here to share all that with you. Like I said, you're going to want to follow. The first thing I did within this process was this process of change. I started to read more. I started to observe. I started to see. I started to listen. And that's one of the biggest ones. I started to listen more. And one of the biggest lessons I've learned, and I want to share in this episode, one of the biggest mistakes that I kept falling into was FOMO, fear of missing out. Whenever an opportunity came up that seemed too good to be true, to pass up, I would jump on it without thinking about it twice. And 9 out of 10 times, 2 or 3 days later, I'd regret it. There are really good marketers out there that make you feel as if you're missing out on an opportunity that's too good to be true. It's an opportunity for those people who know how to hack into your brain and trick your mind to make you feel some sort of way that you have to jump on whatever it is that they're offering you. So that's why I said, you have to listen, you have to see, you have to observe, you have to ask questions. I have to ask questions before you purchase anything or before you decide to work with somebody. But this also sucks because there's a lot of vulnerable people out there who really need help, but they don't really understand the psychology of things, the psychology of marketing and business and sales, that they jump into whatever easy path someone offers them. And unfortunately, I was one of them. But I was one of the ones that quickly catches. I'm one of the type of people that catches on to things quickly, and I just saw the BS. There's so many people that I've talked. So how do I deal with FOMO? If a person is selling something and the deal seems too good to be true, if I leave and the deal is gone, or if I don't take, and my life won't be the same if I don't take this deal, I'll pass on it. I'll go back, rethink it for a few days, and most times, I come back and says, I'm glad I didn't purchase whatever it is that they were trying to sell me. And what are some of the things that I've bought out of FOMO? I bought a $2,500 affiliate program, a $30,000 food truck, endless amount of softwares that I was told that I needed to have for my business to be successful. So what's a good lesson from this episode? Listen carefully to the words of the person who's trying to sell you something. Just listen, ask them questions, understand the value that they're bringing when working with them. Some sort of way, if they're trying to make you feel some sort of way like you're missing out, like it's the end of the world, don't purchase. Understand what the value is and what the end result's going to be. Understand what the steps are, ask questions, do your research, put the decision down for a few days, then go back to it, look at the pros, look at the cons. Don't purchase something because of a psychology hack from a skilled marketer, because a lot of them is just about the money. It's just about you going and clicking on whatever is the link that they have for you to click on it and offer whatever services or products they have. In most cases, again, they're just looking for clicks. They're looking for your money and not really providing any value. So be careful out there and don't fall for FOMO. Peace. Episode 2. Go watch episode 1.